Hello, my loves, and welcome to Celestial Guidance 222. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's message, I'm going to be doing a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Sagittarius. If you're a cross watcher for Sagittarius, the message may also resonate with you. Now, some pieces of the message may be for some Sag, other pieces of the message can be for other Sagittarius. And now if the message doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Just toss it and move it along. It's not intended for you. I do want to pinpoint that time is fluent, past, present, future. I also want to pinpoint that when I say he, she, it is not gender-based. I just go off with whatever the card is reflecting or whatever is coming in for me. But put yourself where you go if you fit. Okay, guys? On this card, I don't think we're gonna have that, might not have that problem because I'm using the cat tarot. So he, she, right? Either way, without further ado, let's get it. Giving the deck a few shuffles. For some reason, for Sag, I think I've gotten this song before for you, if I remember correctly. Now, don't quote me on that. Either way, for some reason, I'm getting it again, or I'm getting it, okay? It may or may not resonate with the reading, but for some reason, it's been coming in again. And it's been coming in to me for the past maybe day. That's it. One day it's just been coming in, and I knew, well, the next reading was Sag. So, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. I don't know all the lyrics, guys, but that's all I keep getting repeatedly over and over. So only you would know if that song resonates with you, or, you know, cross-watcher, if it resonates with you. But now when I get that song, for some reason, I feel that someone can be trying to be alone with someone, right? Having some playtime, some fun time, you know, that romance kicking in. Now, in another way I do get it is, it can also be that someone is being sneaky about it because they're saying, well, we're alone now, right? They're being sneaky. So, but we'll see what the cards come out, okay? Now, I do want to pinpoint that I do not own the rights to the lyrics or to that song, period. But I did have it, so it did come out for you, Sag. Anyway, without further ado, let's get it. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Someone holding on to their money, someone trying to, or it could be someone holding on to someone, right? Four of Pentacles means that someone is holding on tightly, either to finances, like, you know, I'm not going to say being greedy, but I'm just going to say just holding on to their money, maybe trying to save and just put it away for a rainy day. But it just hold on. It shows as in someone holding on to their finances. Now, it can also mean in a relationship or to someone, you know, but that's just the beginning, okay? Let's see what comes out for you, Sag. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Sag. The Hermit, going into quiet mode. And look, for some reason, there's two cats here, which is kind of unique to me. It's like someone's going into quiet mode, trying to find out things, but it's like someone's there, maybe whispering to them, or maybe someone's there to guide them or help them out in some shape or form. It could be an ancestor as well, but it can be just someone in general, because the Hermit knows normally someone who's always alone, someone who goes into alone mode, trying to figure things out, you know, for that light bulb to come on, right? But here I'm seeing another cat, so it feels like it's someone else is there to guide you or help you or assist you in some shape or form. Then we have the Four of Wands. Look, beautiful. Unity. Happiness. King of Cups. Wow. You could be dealing with a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or maybe you have those signs in one of your houses, right? Anyway, let's keep going. The Moon. Oh, shit. The Moon to me signifies hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. You know, things that are the unknown. Anyway, let's get this reading going. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. 1 second. Spirit for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Sagittarius. Oh, the 8 of Cups, Sag. Someone who's alone. Walking away from a situation. Maybe walking away from a person. Maybe walking away from a job. Maybe it's just this, to me, the 8 of Cups is walking away. It's the walking away card. But we'll see. It's like moving on, releasing, letting go. Possibly maybe for new beginnings somewhere else. Angel Guide Spirits. But we'll see what else. Angel Guide Spirits for Sagittarius. The Page of Cups. This person's coming in. Feels like you're going into someone or they're coming into you, but it seems like there's like an offer. Could be a job offer. It could be an offer from maybe going out somewhere, or just maybe an offer of a relationship or something. But we'll see. Angel Guide Spirits, what else for Sagittarius, please? The 8 of Pentacles, working on it. Let me get one more. Angel Guide Spirits for Sagittarius, please. Go again. Angel Guide Spirits for Sagittarius, please. Oh, and the Queen of Cups came out, guys. In the shuffle, we had the King of Cups, and now we have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. For Sagittarius. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, with this eight of Cups, I'm feeling moving on, abandoning old attachments, seeking new opportunities. It's basically saying releasing past situations or beliefs that no longer serve you, and basically to embark on a new journey here. I feel this is a time of change, self-reflection, courage to walk away from what no longer feels right. Maybe releasing old patterns, beliefs, habits. And we know when you walk away from something, obviously new beginnings, it's like a new path, a desire for a fresh start, maybe a new experience, maybe an introspection and self-discovery. Basically, the 8 of Cups is abandoning a situation that no longer brings fulfillment and seeking something more meaningful in your life. For some of you, I feel that in a relationship that is someone's walking away from something that is no longer healthy or fulfilling, or reevaluating your own desires here. Then we have the Page of Cups. You have a lot of cups so far right now. You have 3, and I did get that King of Cups at the end, so that's like another cup. For some reason, I feel this reading is emotional. It's definitely love and emotional here because of the cups that are coming out, but we'll see as we move along. Definitely, the Page of Cups does represent a new beginning, particularly in matters of the heart, emotions, creativity. It's like it encourages you to be more open to your feelings and embrace emotional side. Some of you may be receiving maybe new ideas or inspirations or an intuitive insight. It's like your own intuition is telling you about a situation or something, but it's giving you that inspiration. I feel that for some of you, there may be indicate a new love interest, or maybe a deepening of an existing relationship. Or it can just be a romantic period where you're opening yourself up emotionally now. For some of you, for some reason, I'm picking up with this Page of Cups, it's like a creativity, artistic expression. Maybe you found interest in the arts, right? Or maybe you are interested in arts, but for some reason it gave me that, okay? For some of you, like I said at the beginning, I feel there's an offer coming in, or maybe you're making an offer to someone. Either way, there is an offer coming in. The Eight of Pentacles. I definitely see the Eight of Pentacles as dedication, hard work. This is someone who's working hard for what they want, someone who's working hard for their money, their finances. It can also mean that someone's working hard towards a relationship or towards someone. But it's definitely encourage you to commit to a task or put the necessary time and effort to achieve your desired outcome here. For others, I do feel that if you're trying to learn a new skill or maybe master one, it's like saying learning and improving that ability right now. And for some of you, I feel that in business or maybe even just a personal skill. To me, the Eight of Pentacles definitely signifies financial security and success. It's a card of achievement and rewards of hard work. It's like enjoying the fruit of what you've been busting your ass for, in plain terms, right? I do want to give you a little warning with this card. For some reason, it's telling me this is going to be for some of you. It's like a caution card of don't neglect the important things of your life. Maintain a healthy balance between work and personal life, okay? A healthy balance here. That's the only caution that I'm getting from this card, okay? For some reason it is, and that's not going to be for all, like I said. Then we get this Queen of Cups. We know that the Queen of Cups symbolizes emotional intelligence, nurturing, intuition, someone who's loving, caring. She has empathy. She has compassion towards others. She's definitely supportive of friends, family. She's someone who's understanding and very comfortable. She is the queen of intuition. She's encouraging you to trust your intuition and tap into your inner wisdom here. Again, it just keeps going back to, for some reason, for one of you or a few of you, the creativity and imagination, the ability to express yourself authentically. Now, I do want to pinpoint that maybe some of you need, because the Queen of Cups is here, she's a nurturing and loving person. It can be telling you the importance of a healthy relationship between both romantic and platonic. Maybe it's telling you to embody this Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Cups. Again, a Queen of Cups is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do have cups for you. So obviously this is an emotional reading. It's something that you may be experiencing in your life right now. That's an emotional. It's emotionally. And the Eight of Cups is someone who's walking away. Now, if you can be walking away from a Queen of Cups, or you can be just walking away from a situation because you're realizing that maybe romance and love is just important in a relationship. Assuming that that's not what's happening in a relationship, right? But I feel that someone's trying to work at it. Now, remember when I told you that you might have someone that you take advice from, and that like someone is giving you the, how did I say, like, inspirations, right? Someone who is maybe giving you advice in some shape or some form, and I do feel that it can be coming from a Queen of Cups. Now, I don't normally like to mention signs because it can be and it doesn't have to be, right? I mean, you know, we all embody different signs because we have 12 houses. So we're not just one fixed sign. Yes, we have a sun, moon, rising, Venus, right? That's our primary sign, but we do have other signs as well. So, you know, That's why I never pinpoint on what type of sign it is. Moving on to this Page of Pentacles. Again, I'm just picking up new beginnings, especially related to abundance, practical skills, material. I just feel that it just suggests for you to focus on that dedication. You know, pursue your dreams, pursue what you want in life. You know, secure yourself, secure your finances. It is a pentacle here. For some of you, I feel that you're going to practice, or you're going to acquire knowledge and develop the skills for long-term success. So for some of you, you may be going to school to get a degree. For others, you just may be going to mastering your skills that you already carry so that you can progress in your work. Again, the Page of Pentacles is bringing the potential for material wealth, comfort, and stability. Focus, dedication. I just feel for some reason with this card that it encourages you to be clear about what your desires are and actively work towards manifesting them with this Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel that someone's going to come in and make an apology or some type of, oh, I'm sorry, you know, that kind of gesture. Now, for some reason, for some of you, it can be a sincere apology. For others, I just feel it's like just to apologize because they feel that's what they need to do. I hate to say it in plain terms, but it is here, so I don't sugarcoat my readings. But there is an apology coming in. For some reason or for something. Maybe because you decided to walk away from a situation and you decided to leave it behind because you want to work on your finances. Maybe you want more things out of life. Maybe you're looking for real love or true love because the Queen of Cups is here. Maybe you're looking for something more nurturing in your relationship. Maybe you want something better. But I do see two offers here, the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel there's an offer of love or, you know, relationship, and I do feel an offer of maybe finances. So maybe you're going to get hired, or maybe someone's gonna offer you a job, or maybe something. But there's an offer here. Actually, two. I definitely see an apology though from someone. It can be from the person you may have walked away from, or maybe just someone who did you wrong or something. Let's see what else comes out. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Right underneath the Eight of Cups. Look at that. 2 eights, guys. Interesting. Angel guide spirits. What else for Sagittarius, please? Ooh, the Magician. Very nice. And then I just mentioned the manifesting what you truly want. And look, here it is again. Confirmation. The Magician. And it's underneath the Page of Cups. So maybe you're going to manifest a real romance. Or maybe you're manifesting someone in your life, Sagittarius. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Whoa. Ooh, look at that. The Nine of Pentacles. And this is something that's odd to me because I see 2 cats in the Nine of Pentacles. Me as a tarot reader, and this is just me, not the whole world, right? Not all tarot readers are the same. But for me, the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is single. Someone who takes care of their own shit and their own business, and they can just take care of it all themselves. But for some reason, there is 2 cats in this picture. I'll let you know what that means right now in the Nine of Pentacles. Let me just keep moving on. I want to get the last 2. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Oh. The Nine of Wands. Look, another 9. Look, guys, you got 2 8s and 2 9s. It's very interesting. Maybe you've been seeing 8s. Maybe you've been seeing 9s out there in the universe. It is a synchronicity, though. It is here. Look, and there you are, the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. You're in your own reading. Very nice. Okay, moving on. Oh, this shirt. Okay, the Eight of Swords. In the reverse, actually. Okay, the Eight of Swords, let me pinpoint this. The Eight of Swords in the upright is someone who's imprisoned in their own mind, or maybe someone who's been imprisoned. Either way, I feel right now with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse, someone is freeing themselves from an imposed limitation, finding clarity, and regaining control over one's life. This is awesome. This is a good card to have in the reverse, guys. It's like overcoming past challenges, breaking free from old patterns, becoming your own author of your own story. You're your own puppeteer. That's one thing I put it in that term. This card definitely encourages taking charge, standing up for yourself, and embracing empowerment here. Release from confinement. It's like if you feel trapped in a situation, or you're feeling restricted, or you're limiting your beliefs, your patterns, something, it's like releasing yourself from that. You're finding solutions to your problems, taking control of your life again. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. And definitely overcoming fear and anxiety in a love relationship. It's like, I'm going to overcome this fear, this anxiety, finding the strength to face the truth. Again, to me, this is signifying someone who's taking charge in finances and career. It's like you are determined to succeed, and that is awesome, Sag. That is awesome right there. This is a beautiful card to have in the reverse. Very nice. Now with the Eight of Swords coming underneath the Eight of Cups, it's like you walk away from a situation. Maybe you walked away from something that you feel trapped in. Maybe you just decided to walk away from someone. And now it's like, I am no longer going to be imprisoned in this. I'm no longer going to be, anxious about the situation. It's like I'm taking control now. And that is awesome, because that is a beautiful card to have underneath this Eight of Cups. So then you get the Magician. Basically, what I said earlier is just having the willpower and the ability to manifest your desires and to transform here. Willpower, action to achieve your goals. It's like whatever ideas and creativity you have or goals, it's like I'm going to bring them into reality here. I feel that for some of you, you're definitely going to utilize your talents and skills to overcome challenges and achieve success. I feel for some of you, the importance of a clear and effective communication in manifesting your intentions. Speaking clearly, speaking your mind, speaking what you feel. Beautiful. You're manifesting what you truly want. And look, it's right underneath the Page of Cups. To me, I feel for some of you that you're manifesting for someone to come in towards, make you an offer. It's like manifesting maybe a new relationship or new partnership with someone. You can truly have something. Or maybe just manifesting, if you're in a relationship already, maybe just manifesting for this relationship, for this person to be more loving and devoted to you. Maybe offering you more here. Then we get the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is self-reliance, luxury, achievement, practical success, financial security and abundance after you've busted your ass working hard for it. I said that, remember? Achieving goals. Trust your own abilities and take care of yourself. You don't need external validation or support to be successful. It's like here you got, where was it? The Eight of Pentacles. Look, it's right underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Freaking awesome. It's like here with the Eight of Pentacles, you've been busting your ass off working. Now you're going to get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, indulging in the luxuries. You deserve it. You deserve because of your accomplishments here. Beautiful. And to be honest with you, in this image, I normally, to me, like I said, it's someone who's single, who's busted their ass working, and they succeed to get what they want to do, just to get their desires, right? But for some reason, I see two cats in this image. When the Nine of Pentacles appears to me, it feels like if you're missing someone, you're missing one pentacle, right? You're missing something in life. And sometimes it can mean just a true, honest relationship, a love, someone who truly cares and is devoted to you. But for some reason, there's two cats here. And it's like maybe you and someone else are going to enjoy this. Fruits of the labor together. After working hard at it, obviously. Because it's underneath the Eight of Pentacles. You get the Nine of Wands. This is basically someone who is going to take the last stand before final victory. Perseverance, determination, strength. I'm surprised the strength card didn't come out. Well, you still need to look underneath the deck, right? But I'm surprised that the strength card didn't come out because I already have strength twice here. It's like the strength to complete a task and reach a goal even when faced with setbacks. It's like you're not determined. You fail, but you're not going to take that failure. You're determined to succeed. It's like you're nearing the end of a difficult period, but you need to prepare for one final push and be vigilant. For some reason, for some of you, I'm getting like the need to protect yourself and others. It's like you're setting clear boundaries, standing firm in your convictions. I'm protecting myself, possibly maybe from getting hurt, or possibly from just them taking advantage of you. This is just someone who's ready to see things through. And look at that right underneath the Queen of Cups, this Nine of Wands. I feel two scenarios as to why it's underneath this Queen of Cups. I feel that maybe now, if you're the person that is focusing on someone who you truly desire, truly want, or you committed to, someone who's loving, caring, and nurturing, if you're there, it's like saying, I'm finally going to succeed with this person. That's in one scenario. And the other scenario that I'm feeling for a lot of you is basically stating that now I have embodied, I have become a nurturing, loving, and caring person. And now I have done everything I can to succeed and overcome things. And now I'm going to get my victory finally. That is very nice, Sag. We get the Queen of Wands. And here you are, male or female, not gender-based again. The Queen of Wands is... It is Aries. Sorry, I was going to say Cancer. For one reason, I don't know. But maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you get advice from a Cancer, but I don't know why Cancer's there. Maybe a cross watcher's a Cancer. Anyway, the Queen of Wands is someone who is passionate, confident, creative. They have a passionate approach to life. And that is Aries, Sag, and Leo. Okay? I don't like to mention signs, but there you are, Sag. You're in your own read. Definitely someone who has drive, independence, a home loving, a little bit of a wild side. This is someone who's optimistic, self-awareness, leadership qualities, encourages taking initiative and pursuing your passions with confidence here. It's just basically stating that you're standing up for what you want. You want growth and leadership here. With the Queen of Wands being underneath this Page of Pentacles, I feel that someone's going to come and apologize to you. Definitely. It can be you going out to apologize to someone, but I do feel someone coming in to apologize for something they have done. Or maybe it's just the way they made you feel, or just something in general. But I do see an offer coming into you. Again, put it where it goes. You can be the one offering someone something. Let's go ahead and get the bottom of the deck. I'm going to try to go only 3 deep, but we'll see. And there's the Strength card, guys. I told you I was surprised if it didn't come out. That it didn't come out. And here it is, Strength. Yeah, because you got it twice in two of the cards here. Of course, again, Strength symbolizes inner strength, courage, the ability to overcome the challenges with grace and compassion. It's like strength within, not just externally, but strength within. Look at how strong, how this cat is stand. Look at the stance in it. I got this. It's just basically encouraging you to push through difficult times, finding the strength to persevere. But don't forget, with kindness and compassion rather than dominance, okay? Don't interpret it wrong. With kindness and compassion, not dominance, strength. I feel for some of you, you're going to... The Strength card is here because you need to manage a difficult situation and inner emotions with grace and control. Definitely this card signifies triumph over obstacles, rather personal or external, inner, but it's all about strength here. The Lovers. Wow, look at that, Sag. You get the Lovers. To me, the Lovers is just plain and simple, symbolizes a choice with relationship, potential for love and harmony, a unity, a duality, a harmonious relationship, a soulmate connection, a significant partnership here. Now, yes, it can be in work related, a partnership that is has unity in it, or that you understand each other. Let me put it in plain terms. But strongly, I hear with this card for others, it's definitely the Lovers, a relationship, a soulmate. Someone who basically you can support each other, understand each other, balance. Now, for some of you, I do feel that you may need, if you're in a relationship, you may need to balance your relationship. For some reason, I'm picking up with this card for some. And it's not going to go for all of you. I feel temptation or a strong desire, which may require careful consideration here. It's like having temptation somewhere else, or having temptation of some sort. But it requires for you to consider things carefully here. Now, with the Lovers being here, I also feel spiritual union, a deep connection with one's higher self, or a spiritual path. That's going to be for some as well. 2 of Wands. It's like having to make a choice, I feel, for some, because there's 2 cats in here. It's like considering potential new adventures, maybe. Looking towards the future, making plans, being ready to take action, basically. I feel that because the 2 of Wands is here, you need to take the importance of thinking ahead, making strategic decisions, basically like putting it to plan, mapping out a path to success. I definitely feel it is a potential exciting time for opportunities, ventures, both personally and professionally. Definitely courage, daring, taking risks, being bold. But it's like someone who's going to step out of their comfort zone here. And again, decision making. Making a decision, outweighing options, choosing a path forward. I feel someone is hesitating here. Maybe they're anxious or they're fearful, but I feel you need to consider things carefully before embarking on a new path, okay? Before you venture out there, just think about the consequences, think on the long haul. If I go to the next one, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, planning. Definitely someone gets their degree in something higher. A mental strategy, spiritual intention can lead to greater results. Being more productive and efficient. Not working alone, okay? It's like it's a 3, so there's more than 2 here. You see 3 cats? Now, for some of you, I am picking up the energy of being careful because to me, sometimes the 3 can signify another person, okay? And we do have 3 cats here. Maybe earlier when I mentioned you need to be careful with that temptation, maybe it's you or the cross watcher, or the partner or the person you're dealing with, but it's like temptation is there, and then what leads to 2? 3 is a crowd, right? That's not going to be for all, but I do feel there is a 3 here, so. If I go to the next one, we're getting the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, it is again, just a practical approach to work, diligence, long-term goals, potential for success, self-improvement, reliability. And then you get the Queen of Pentacles underneath that. Again, nurturing, grounded, practical matters. Material abundance. Okay, Sag, basically in the scenario for the majority of you, what I am feeling is that someone is walking away from a situation that no longer serves them. It feels like if they're just had enough of a situation or maybe something happened, why someone needs to come in and apologize. I do feel someone coming in to make an offer, an apology, maybe a higher level of commitment or some sort. And I feel someone working hard I feel you working hard for your success, but I feel maybe you working hard on a relationship or someone working hard to make a comeback here. I feel there is a Queen of Cups here. Now this can be you embodying the Queen of Cups as in becoming more loving, more nurturing, more caring, maybe towards a situation, or maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Cups, or maybe someone is giving you advice. I do feel another apology or an offer here. For some of you, I'm going to say it again. I feel that this apology isn't genuine. They just say apologize because it's like they know that that's what you want to hear. But do they truly mean the apology is the question here. Anyways, finally taking control, taking your power back here. Getting yourself unstuck in your mind because the 8 of Swords is in the reverse. It's like finally I'm no longer stuck in my mind. I'm letting go of the anxiousness. I'm letting go of the fear. You know, I'm getting unstuck. You're manifesting something true, something desired, financial security, because the 9 of Pentacles is here. The 9 of Wands is here. It's obviously passion as well. someone who's single, someone who thrives successfully. And here you are being the Queen of Wands. Pushing forward with strength to find a true companion, having to make a choice at the end of the day, and then celebration. And succeeding. Very nice, Sag. I like that for you. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the guardian angels. Let's see what the guardian angels have for you. This is a nice reading, Sag. I like that. Success, success, success. The only thing that really bothered me was we having to walk away, but sometimes we need to walk away from situations that just no longer satisfy us, make us happy, that drag us, whatever it is. But sometimes that is required in order for what? For new beginnings somewhere else. Other than that, I like the way you turn this around, the imprisonment of the mind. You get out of that phase. You manifest what you truly want and desire here. Go ahead and look at the first one in the bottom. It says surrender. It says, remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly, maybe this is where you embody this Queen of Cups. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. That is very nice. Angel guide spirits, can I get a few messages for Sagittarius, please? Whoa. For Sagittarius. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me to find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Look at that. This prayer may help you to unprison your mind. Maybe relieve that anxiety or that anxiousness, that fear. Wow, you get purples. Wow, that's nice. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. That's why the Queen of Cups is here, guys. Because it's like you're gonna learn more about love. Maybe you weren't a person who was all loving and etc. And it feels like now you need to embody that. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Look at that. Very nice. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Holy shit, Sag, your whole reading is telling you maybe you do need to embody this Queen of Cups. You need to be more loving, more caring, more nurturing, so that your whole life can transform, possibly for the better. It's just nothing but confirmations about loving here. Acceptance. There's nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. Oh my God, I'm so done with this reading, guys. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Look at that. Nothing but transformation for you, Sag, when you start placing love into your world, into your life, into your heart and mind and soul. And that's why that Queen of Cups is here, needing to embody that. Conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what, there it is again. They're urging you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. Let me get one. Let me get the one at the bottom of the deck. Guilt. It says, you do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Do not feel guilty, Sag. You just need to surrender to love. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Healing Energy Oracle for those of you that need healing. It says return to heart at the bottom. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. Angel Guide Spirits, can I get a few for Sag, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Angel Guide Spirits for Sagittarius, please. Okay, we have the calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipates and I find peace in my being. Very nice, definitely. That is for that Eight of Swords in the reverse. Letting release all that fear, all that anxiousness, that anything that is imprisoning your mind. Faith. I am confident. I will achieve my goals. Definitely. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Having faith. That is a big one. Having faith. We got harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. Very nice. Nicely worded. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light glows. Beautiful. Manifestation of light. And you did get the Magician here. Manifesting what you truly desire and want. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Beautiful. Definitely. The needs for your soul. Soul. The inner you. At the bottom of the deck, we have balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Look at that. Very nice. Balance. Finding balance. And I believe I told you that over here. Having to find balance. Spirituality, practicality, you name it. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Starseed Oracle. The bottom where we begin. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Look at that. Actually, you're not for everyone, Sag. It's basically saying embrace who you truly are, even if you're weird or not. Face your true north here. Beautiful. Angel guides, spirits for Sagittarius, please. The moon, rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Angel guides, spirits for Sagittarius, please. The moon, rising, Venus, and Sag. Sagittarius, please. We have Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seek the light by staying grounded. Definitely. Again, having to find balance here. It's like staying grounded. Using your cosmic ancestry. Seek the light. Beautiful. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. It's like with this one, I feel that if you're experiencing any anxiety, any imprisonment of the mind, any type of fears or anything that's worrying you, negative, it's like saying stop. Great cosmic womb. It's like heal. It's like there's nothing there, but you need to release that. It's like embracing who you truly are here. See if I can get a couple more. Whoa. And there they are. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. It's like apologizing for the things you've done wrong. Feeling defenseless because you don't want to apologize for something you know you were wronged on. Or maybe someone again coming in to apologize to you, righting a wrong. And there it is. When I told you an apology is coming in. Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Look at that. A portal is opening. What does that mean? New beginnings, openings. But you get to decide where you want to go. How do you want to live? What do you want to do? What reward do you want out of it? It's your choice. Like I stated, you are your own puppeteer. You pull the strings to your life here. Okay, guys, first, can I get one more? The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, interrogation time. It's like being awakened now. Maybe be awakened to love, because it keeps telling you, it keeps going back to that. Activating. Look at the light glowing from her. It's like you're activating your true north, activating your soul, maybe activating your heart. But it is an interrogation time. Very nice, Sag. Messenger. Series energy, bringing harmony and balance. It's like when I told you that taking the time to finally realize and think about what you truly want and how you want to live your life and what you want out of it. It feels like now it's trying to find that balance between the chaos and the goodness, bringing harmony together, bringing that energy together, positive energy, maybe having faith in a higher power. Again, with this card, I am picking up a message coming in for you. I told you that there's offer. I felt like there were 2 offers coming in, and this just confirms it. At the bottom of the deck, we have karmic relationships. What are karmic relationships, guys? You ask. It's saying Orient energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Look at how apart they are. A karmic relationship is someone who you normally do not end up with, guys. I hate to say it, but it's the reality of it. That is not your soulmate. And even if they were, sometimes we don't even end up with our own soulmates. But a karmic relationship is here to teach us a lesson. It teaches us who we truly are. It teaches us maybe what we truly want out of life. Maybe it teaches us what we truly desire out of someone. Either way, it's a learning lesson. A karmic relationship is something that they're there to teach you, or you teach them. Either way, it is considered karmic. There are going to be conflicts. The polarities are different. But it feels like a union, because like a soul growth, a soul connection, but it's a karmic, guys. They're here for a purpose and a reason, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get you a few messages from the Wise Witch Oracle. At the bottom, we are showing companion. Listen to your inner voice. Your spirit guide is there to assist you. I feel that with this card, it's telling you that your intuition, your inner gut feeling is trying to tell you something. You just need to listen to it. It's trying to guide you and assist you. Now, for others, you may have an ancestor or someone from the beyond that is trying to guide, relate a message to you, to guide you and assist you as well. That's not going to be for all. And for some others, I also feel that maybe you have a companion coming in, some unity of maybe a stronger relationship or something, maybe stronger bonding. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. And these, if they don't fall out, guys, I might have to draw them, but we'll see. We have clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Look at that. Illuminate the path to your desires. Definitely. Candles assist, guys. Get the clarity you need, even if you have to light a candle for it. You know, ask what you want from it. Ask what you truly desire. Get clarity. Maybe it'll let you, the light will let you know. Illuminate the path that you desire. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can I get one more? Thank you. We have intuition, and there it is. That intuition I've been telling you, that inner gut feeling. Embrace your intuition and the power of the feminine divine. Trust your inner guidance. Definitely. Listen to that gut feeling. Listen to your inner voice. It's trying to tell you what to do. And I promise that the intuition is rarely ever wrong. Guidance. Seek guidance from within. Now, the intuition is that inner knowing, guys. Okay, before you misinterpret what I said. That inner knowing. If you're truly taking what your inner knowing is telling you, it's hardly ever wrong. Okay. Guidance. Seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. Look at that. Asking for guidance. Didn't I tell you that it feels like someone is guiding you? Maybe someone's advising you. And here it is. Guidance. Seeking guidance from within. But this is from within. From your inner intuition. The answers you seek are in the cards. Abundance. The bottom of the deck. The choice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. That is beautiful, guys. Look at that. Abundance. And I do want to pinpoint. Yes, abundance can be financial matters. Sure, you can have an abundance of money, an abundance of things, right? But I want to pinpoint one thing that is drawing me here. Look at the abundance. It is a cup. It is a cup. What do cups signify, guys? They signify love. And it's telling you, the chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. Basically saying there's love there. Again, it's going back to you realizing that love is one of the most powerful feelings, emotion the universe can have. And it's telling you to drink from that chalice, drink from that flow and prosper, guys. You will be surprised on how abundant you may find yourself. Let's go ahead and, for those of you who believe in the crystals, I'm going to get you a few crystals. For those of you that don't worry about it. Let's move it along. That's the end of the reading for you. For those of you who do believe in crystals, let me get you some crystals for you. At the bottom, it's jade. Wealth, success, and wisdom. Look at that. Didn't I say you're out to get success and to find wealth? And here it is, guys. Jade. Wear some jade or have some jade around. Let's see what else. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. What crystals can help Sagittarius in this situation? For Sagittarius, please. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. The crystals. Malachite. Very nice. What else for Sagittarius? Transformation, openness, and love. Oh, I'm so done with this reading. Sagittarius, you need love in your life. A lot of it. You need true love, true emotions. You need to transform the transformation, openness, being open. Angel guides spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius? Oh, man. Okay. Alexandrite. Energy, power, and passion. Alexandrite. Energy, power, and passion. Period dot. Effervescent joy and happiness. Very nice. Period dot. Very unique. Agate. Stability, grounding, and supportive. Look at that. Did I tell you it's all about stability and grounding? Finding grounding yourself, balancing yourself. Maybe Agate can help you with that as well. We have Snowflake Obsidian. Beautiful. Self-reflection. Looking at yourself inward. Protection and growth. Very, very nice, Sag. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. Let's see what else. Let me get you a few more. Angel guide spirits for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. We have Sodalite. Communication, harmony, and trust. And I know I mentioned communication in here somewhere, being fully communicative and expressing yourself. Here it is. Communication, harmony, and trust. Sodalite. Tourmaline. Calmness, stabilizing, and reaffirming. Look at that. For that imprisonment of the mind, or that fear that you have, that anxiousness that you carry, or that just uncertainty that you have. Calmness. Tourmaline. Calmness, stability, and reaffirming. At the bottom of the deck, we have Appetite. I'm sorry. I already said Agate. Appetite. Inspiration, satisfaction, and motivation. Appetite can help you get motivated, inspired. Ruby. Wealth, wisdom, and success in love. Man, I'm done with your reading, Sag. It's all about love. I'm telling you, for some reason, it's like love is here for you. And it's like you just, I don't know if you're fearing it or you just don't want to get hurt. But for some reason, it's like it's missing in your life. Something's missing big of love, or maybe you just have that lack of emotion for some reason. But it just keeps coming out that you need to embody that Queen of Cups. I'm going to take this next two because I definitely recommend them for you, Sag. Bloodstone. Courage. They're in the bottom of the deck, by the way. Bloodstone, courage, vitality, and energizing. Bloodstone is a beautiful stone. It helps in so many levels. It's one of my favorites, by the way. Courage, having the courage, not fear. The vitality and energizing. And the last one, amethyst, of course. Peace, intuition, spirituality, calmness, peacefulness, you name it. Amethyst is a protector as well. It can help you in so many levels, Sag. I highly recommend all these crystals that came out for you. But for most part, I do feel that you can definitely benefit from malachite. I'm not going to say Alexandrite. You can, sure, because of the passion it's here. It's all being offered to you. Peridot for joy and happiness in your life. You know, maybe some stability with Agate. I definitely need you to, the calmness because of this Eight of Swords. It's like someone who's anxious and fear, but I do have it in the river, so it's something that you're going to turn around, and maybe these stones can help you there. Help you get out of that fear and that anxiousness. Maybe do some inner self-reflection too, okay? Either way, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. If you resonated with the reading, definitely hit the like button. Feel free to comment. Let me know what's going on out there. Don't forget to definitely smash the subscribe button. Smash subscribe button. Celestial Guidance 222 here on YouTube. Go follow me on TikTok, Celestial Guidance 222, for other type of readings and messages. Until next time, my loves, love and life.